The Queen's coronation was overshadowed by a small gesture from her younger sister, Margaret, who picked some fluff off the jacket of her father's former equerry, Peter Townsend. After King George VI's death, he went on to work for the Queen in the same role. The action was caught on camera and sent royal watchers into a flurry of speculation that they were in a relationship. It caused outrage. Not only was he a working member of the royal household and 16 years older than Margaret, but, as a recent divorcee, Captain Townsend was not prohibited to marry a royal under 25 due to the 1772 Royal Marriages Act. Writing in her book, Prince Philip Revealed, biographer Ingrid Seward said that, throughout the ongoing furore, Philip's main concern was for his wife and how the potential crisis would affect her. Consequently, he was furious at the apparent selfishness of both Margaret and Townsend for placing the Queen in such a delicate situation so soon after the beginning of her reign. Although he was annoyed at the attention Margaret's actions warranted in the press, Philip reportedly tried to keep out of it, only listening to what he was told and then making light of it. There have been reports that the Duke of Edinburgh struggled to get along with Captain Townsend, but the equerry himself has since dismissed these claims. Philip and Captain Townsend already knew each other before the reports of Margaret's romance spread, having first met at the royal estate Balmoral when Captain Townsend was still the king's equerry. They also knew each other through Captain Townsend's brother Michael. Philip sailed under him during World War II, as he was the captain of a destroyer. He and Captain Townsend shared a love of flying too, and used to play badminton and squash together, although the Duke of Edinburgh was famously competitive. The former equerry later claimed, "Philip would fight me to a standstill. He wanted to win every time." Captain Townsend also said Philip did not give him a proper goodbye when he was dismissed from the royal household in 1953, despite spending many dinners together with the Queen and Margaret. Still, he claimed it was a great myth, that Philip had tried to sabotage his time in the royal family. The former equerry explained, "But if he was or did when I wasn't around, I wasn't aware of it. He's a hard-hitting extrovert, not my sort of man, but I liked him." He also described the late Prince Consort as always polite and friendly, never imperious. He added, "When I was there, he could be abrupt and he had this staccato way of talking, although he would often end things up with a joke or a quip." Margaret's relationship with Captain Townsend collapsed when both the government and the palace refused to allow their marriage to go ahead, as her new partner was newly divorced. It was especially controversial at the time as the Queen is also the supreme governor of the Church, and divorce is discouraged within the Church of England. She was left to choose between renouncing her place in the line of succession and leaving the firm to marry Captain Townsend. She chose to remain in the royal family and their romance came to an end. Instead, she married Anthony Armstrong Jones in 1960, only for them to secure a messy divorce in 1978, making her the first senior royal to do so in recent history.